What up, team? So this is your posterior chain day. We're going to get started with the warm-up. So on posterior chain, it's a lot of backs, it's glutes, it's hammies. So we're going to start with these W Supermans here, keeping your knees on the ground because you're just warming up. So we're not trying to get full-blown workout mode yet. So W Supermans, squeezing those shoulder blades together, going nice and slow here. Make sure you breathe through the movements as always. After that, we're going to stand up and we're going to do some back activation. So I'm driving through my elbows and trying to squeeze my lats. I'm trying to learn how to flex my lats. Your lats are the biggest muscles in your back, obviously. So that's how it's going to help you, do pull-ups eventually, a lot of big body movements. It's really important to take care of your lats. And to take care of them, though, you have to learn how to flex them. So engage here, squeeze those lats. You have a little bit of shoulder blade squeezing as well there. Then we're going to do a clamshell bridge. Did these last month. This is just great. One of my favorite warm-ups for your glutes. Posterior chain involves glutes. It's not leg day necessarily, but at the same time, it is posterior chain day. So we'll be working on some glute work as well because that's in your posterior chain. That's the thing that's going to help you stand up nice and straight, have good posture. And then after that, you're going to see me go, turn off the camera, and then it's going to jump. And I'm going to walk back in front of the camera because we did the same warm-up for A and B. So this is me getting started with the A dumbbell workout. So we're going to do hip hinge reverse flies. My feet are shoulder width. My back's nice and straight, squeezing my shoulder blades together. I'm doing my very, very absolute best not to rock too much here. If you have to rock, it's kind of like those lateral raises, right? If you have to rock to get the dumbbells up, you're lifting too heavy. You're gonna have a little bit of a rock, like even here, like I'm really fighting hard not to rock, but that's just the nature of the movement. You're gonna rock a little bit, but you're squeezing those shoulder blades together, doing your very, very best not to rock too much. If you have to like flap your wings and fly away and your body's going all crazy with those, you are over exaggerating the term reverse fly. So next up, we got renegade rows. Get your feet a little bit more in shoulder width. Do your best to squeeze your glutes to make sure your hips aren't pivoting too much. If you need to, put your knees on the ground for these bad boys. These should really suck. So using your lats here to lift those up, using your core. If this really bugs your wrist, you can put your hands on the ground like a push-up position and then just grab the dumbbell and lift it up after that. Once again, if you need to, do those on your knees. It'll just help you out. It'll just take some pressure off so you can focus more on the row. The rowing is the important part of that movement, not as much the plank. The plank is just making it a little bit spicy. Next up, we got pull-ups. So I'm going to grab this in the diamond position right there. And then the dumbbell's going to start right over above my sternum. And then I'm going to go back as far as I can so I feel that point of tightness in my shoulders. And then I'm going to come up. So I'm keeping my arms nice and straight through the whole movement. I'm once again using my lats here, using your lats to pull this over. This is a lat-driven exercise. So the hands are relaxed. The dumbbell's always pointing to the ground. My arms are nice and straight. Once again, using my lats, exhaling as you flex up, and then putting that dumbbell down. And then this is me forgetting what was next. Being like, wait, what's on the board again? So gotta get this bench out of the way. Getting set up here for the next exercise. And this is me also forgetting that I needed a heavier dumbbell. And I'm going to get it. So you're going to look at it's actually not that pretty. You're going to look at a wall while I'm getting my heavy dumbbells. Sorry, team. I'm imperfect. But anyway, grab some heavier dumbbells because we got some deadlifts. Knuckles facing away from you, back nice and straight. Very natural bend in the knees. Trying to keep your spine nice and straight. That includes your neck. Using your glutes here to stand up. So you're driving with your glutes. Working your rectus spinae, which is your back muscles. That's once again the big posture muscles. So if you want a big meaty back, even if you don't want a big meaty back, this is going to help with posture. So deadlifts are great. I'm also doing a drop set on the deadlift, so did a little bit heavier, and then I got lighter weights and doing it again. This is just a front angle. If you don't have a drastic difference in dumbbells, you can just do a heavier or a lighter set. If you're doing a lighter set, just do some more reps. Heavier set, do a little bit less reps if you can't do a drop set. Preferably a drop set, though, if you have the equipment handy. That's it, y'all. Get to work.